Good morning, Bishop DeSimone, Monsignor Layton, members of the St. John Vianney Scholarship Board, parents, and St. John Vianney Scholars. My name is Renee Peterman, and I am a member of the class of 2019 at Little Flower Catholic High School for Girls, and a recipient of the St. John Vianney Scholarship. As a member of the junior class at Little Flower, I feel it's safe to say I've seen a lot of high school. I know about the ups and downs and the trials and tribulations that high school can throw your way, and I'm still here with a smile on my face to tell you that it's nothing like it is on TV or in the movies. It's not always a walk in the park, but I can confidently say that my good days in high school have far outnumbered my bad days. First of all, congratulations. Receiving the St. John Vianney Scholarship is a tremendous accomplishment, and you should be incredibly proud of yourselves. I remember when Mr. Greenlee and Mr. DiNicola came to my grade school, Mother of Divine Grace, to award me with the scholarship in March of 2015. I was ecstatic, and I was so proud of myself for accomplishing something so great. And if you're anything like me, you probably didn't think that people paid any mind to 8th graders in a small school in a small neighborhood. At the time, I don't think I realized how fortunate I was. St. John Vianney and the Connolly Foundation have afforded me with wonderful opportunities and resources so that I am able to perform to the very best of my abilities in high school. Miss Uni Lynch, my mentor from the Connolly Foundation, visits me at school throughout the year to speak with me about a number of things. My favorite and least favorite classes, my strengths and weaknesses as a student, the SATs, college applications, and even some of the careers that I have in mind. Without Miss Lynch's guidance, I can almost guarantee you that I would be having a lot more difficulty in the college application process. Without St. John Vianney and the Connolly Foundation, I would not have a significant person in my high school career assisting me with one of the most difficult decisions I've faced thus far. It's very difficult for me to offer you just a few words of advice and inspiration for high school. I could probably stand here and lecture you about high school for hours because I have learned so much about so many different people, places, things, and most importantly, myself over the course of 3 years. I'll try my hardest to tell you what I find most important about high school, and hopefully it will be of value to you at one point. Get involved. So much of the high school experience comes from extracurricular activities. Not only will you learn so much more about the world around you, but you will learn how to deal with so many different personalities too. Even if you're like me and you're not sporty or artistic or musically inclined, there is a club for you. I'm mainly involved in leadership activities such as student government, National Honor Society, ambassadors, and community service corps. I also work at part-time at one of the best bakeries in the city, Stock's Bakery. All of these require patience, effort, respect, and cooperation. And I believe that because I'm involved in groups that work and mostly in teams, I've learned a great deal about communicating, a skill that I know will benefit me in every area of my life. Do not procrastinate. I am notorious for always completing assignments days before they're actually due. And even though most of my friends call me an overachiever, procrastinating is a terrible habit that's extremely difficult to break, and I have watched so many of my friends stress incredibly more than I do. Time management is the key to success in any part of life, and there's no better time to start developing that habit than now. Make good friends. You become who you spend time with. If you spend your free time with people who consistently work to challenge themselves and better themselves, I can almost guarantee you that you will find yourself doing the same. How we spend our time with the friends we choose reflects what we value, our beliefs, and our habits. It's critical to spend time with those who bring out the very best in us. Stay true to yourself. I just spent the last 2 months in my theology class discussing the importance of good habits and shaping moral character. Not only should we be true to ourselves, we should be true to the very best version of ourselves as possible. Be the hardworking, dedicated, perseverant, and genuine young adults that we all believe that you are. Be faithful. It's hard to believe that next year I'll be a senior. I didn't believe anyone when they told me how quickly high school flies or that these would be some of the best years of my life, but here I am. I've surrounded myself with hardworking, motivated people that truly strive to do their best, and I see some of the same qualities in myself. I've grown in my faith, and I desire to have a stronger and more personal relationship with God. I find myself talking to St. Therese, the patroness of Little Flower, very regularly. When things aren't going too well for me, whether it be a bad day related to school, work, home, or friendships, I ask her to send me a rose to reassure me that it will all get better. At the end of the day, I have received an incredible Catholic education, and I am very blessed. Not only do I have St. John Vianney to thank for helping me on the road of my education, but I have my mother to thank as well. You may not realize it, but your parents are making many different sacrifices to ensure that you are happy, healthy, safe, and well-educated. You should be incredibly proud of yourselves for what you have accomplished so far and continue to work hard. High school is only the beginning. Try something new, be bold, and work hard, and I promise you that high school will be enjoyable and enlightening. Congratulations again, and good luck in high school.